All right, transmission start. I hope you're all you nerds. I can't talk tonight. All you nerds are doing cool. If not, I'm sorry.
I'm doing fine.
How you doing, nerd?
Eh.
I'm gonna try summoning once more with Hero
I
Fest.
swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm not gonna get anything, Kristi. Trust me.
I swear to God. I've done solos. I've gotten stuff.
It's a 3-star.
I couldn't tell.
It's my bald friend here. Yay!
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. Mage Mr. Clean, as we like to call him. Later today, we will actually be doing another summoning spree just to see if we can't get Takumi. And / Ike, maybe. Because Ike is basically, oh my god, this cord, I swear to god. Ike is basically like Ryoma in a way, in case you want to get him. You know, things like that. Speaking of, oh my god, this thing! Seriously. Cord, come on. Pull your
Donate to Sage's Patreon so we can get a new cord.
Oh my god. I don't understand. One second, I'm gonna have to resocket it, because I think that's what's causing it. It's like, it was, never mind. Or
Nope.
or it could disappear.
So this video is fucked.
Yeah, this video is pretty odd, but okay, it seems to be doing alright now. So there's a ton of new May quests, in case you guys couldn't tell.
I can't tell. The flickering is blinding me.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm hoping a new cord will fix this little issue that we're having. I don't know why, but never buy Amazon cords. Never buy them. Anyways, I mean, it's pretty normal stuff. KO foes with red for a stamina drink. And there's a bunch of orbs for things like flyers and infantry foes. And I think there's like a bunch of stratagem stuff and, you know, all this kind of cool stuff for a lot of orbs. And I think there's even, what is this one? I've never actually, oh, bunch of crystals. That one on hard. Oh, on lunatic. Oh, goody. All 4 units must survive. Pro tip for you in case you're having trouble with any of those. If you actually happen to have any of those divine light blessing things, you can use one just before you finish the game, you know, the round or the whole level, and then it still counts as everyone survived. So, if you happen to have any of those,
that's broken.
Just use that. But anyways, so today we're actually going to be talking about one thing in particular, and that is our good friend Xander right over here, who, by the way, these stats are, usually they're fairly close to what they are. They might be a little bit hyperinflated because I'm fairly sure this unit that this person hacked in, which, by the way, don't hack in any units. Bad. Bad! Don't do that.
No, it's pretty good. Do it, kids.
Don't do that. Xander here is, he has a fairly decent stat spread, granted, again, hyperinflated. You can also see all of his abilities. Unfortunately, unlike the last ones, like before, I used to have a whole long list of what their abilities did, but unfortunately I do not this time around, which kind of sucks. Instead, we're actually just kind of looking at this. He has Siegfried, of course. He's also a cavalry, so I don't know if he actually had, oh, he only has spur defense 3. I don't know if he actually, he can at least get cavalry skills, Kristi, which means horse emblem's even more powerful with the flickering. Ah!
I hope that's his special skill.
It's
blazing light. It's just like flickering.
It makes my emulator, not emulator, it makes my program flicker even more. God, this cord only lasted like 2 weeks before it broke. It makes me so upset. Still,
did you use duct tape?
Duct tape won't seem to fix it. I think it's just Amazon makes really cheap
no,
HDMI
but
cords.
did you use duct tape?
I did not. I did not use duct tape. Should I use duct tape?
Yes.
It'll complete the charge. But anyways, so I'm just going to talk about this real quick. Siegfried, in case you are familiar with at all with Fates, it's basically a lot like Ryoma's ability, which is Reginto, and basically what that does is it allows him to counter from distance, because fairly sure in Fates his sword was you know, it had a ranged ability to it.
Yep.
Just like Ryoma's ability. So, I mean, I guess they're kind of similar in that fashion. They were both princes who had that sort of weapon. Oh boy, Fates. We'll talk about that later.
No, probably don't.
It's my favorite game!
No.
Blazing Light, that's an okay ability. I'm not really too sure how good that'll be. That's going to be a 5 charger, which means that it's going to be pretty pretty hard to get up on him. Granted, he is a cavalry unit, which means that he has a lot more distance. He can move pretty far. His HP is actually pretty good. His attack is fantastic. And again, since we're going off of Grand Battle Heroes, they never have IVs. They never have stat differences when you get them. They're always the same unit that they are when you get them. So generally, it'll be around this stat-wise, but again, hyperinflated, we don't know. Armored Blow is a decent enough ability for him. Granted, I don't think he will have enough defense to really give a... Oh, wait, no, he has 37 defense. I'm not reading that correctly. He actually will benefit quite a well from that.
What do we pay you for?
I don't know. Do you know what Armored Blow does, Kristi? I'm guessing that's a no.
You didn't give me enough time.
No Googling it. Armored Blow is when you attack...
No, I got this, man.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a bit, and then I'm gonna move on to Spur Defense. Spur Defense is a decent enough thing. If you're... I think Xander could really be a very phenomenal...
Armored Blow, it grants a certain amount of defense during combat if the unit initiates the attack.
Yes, there you go. And I believe it's 6 at the last one, if it's anything like Death Blow.
It is 6. Okay. It goes from 2, 4, and 6.
All right, there we go. And there's a flicker, and I'm gonna kill someone. Anyways,
Oh god, no.
Anyways, Spur Defense, that's a nice one to have. It's decent enough. Potentially, with this character, since he's a cavalry unit, right? You could potentially throw him into a horse emblem team, which is... This is what I'm building right now. Granted, I'm still working on it. Here's my horse emblem team. It's Cecilia, Leo, Reinhard, and Olwen. I also have Gunter and Ellawood in case I need to bring them out. Why?
Why Gunter?
Gunter because he innately has...
No, there's no excuse.
There is damn well an excuse for this.
No, there's no excuse. I hate him.
Gunter has the ability to instantly hone cavalry without me having to inherit any abilities to him.
How about you keep on touching him? I'm pretty sure he'll like that. No.
There we go. How about I touch this guy instead? I want to die. Anyways,
That was me when you touched Gunter. I didn't think you would go through with it.
But honestly, I think adding Xander to it might actually be pretty decent. He could do a lot out there. He not only with the range counter, but you know, he can do a lot of damage. I don't know. I'm not going to give you guys any builds right now because it's kind of hard to tell exactly how good his stats are going to be when he comes out. But we do know that Siegfried is, of course, a ranged weapon. Blazing Light, not the best. Armored Blow is pretty interesting, and Spur Defense. I wonder if Armored Blow... I don't know if any unit actually gives Armored Blow at 4 stars now. Look up Armored Blow 3 and see if it comes at 4 stars. Since you're already on that page.
Katria gets it.
Oh, okay.
4 stars. Okay. Yeah, Katria.
Alright, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, there goes... Then again, Siegfried, also, just so we're clear... When you get him, you have to level him into it. He gets Siegfried actually unlocks at 5 stars. So
that's stupid.
Well, he does.
He has that in the fucking beginning of the game.
Well, technically, Ryoma doesn't even have access to his weapon until 5 stars.
This is so terrible.
But the thing is, he already has it at he comes innately at 5 stars. So there's no reason not to get him. I mean, have right intel.
This is some silly shit.
Yeah, I need to get my good old Ryoma. I mean, there's the 2 princes side by side, best friends. Let's make them kiss. Okay, that was not.
And more like he went on top of him.
Someone already wrote that scene in fan fiction.
Oh yes, they did.
Anyways, I mean Ryoma. Xander looks pretty fun. I think he might be pretty good if you have a horse emblem team, actually, Kristi. Which
I don't.
And he will definitely be fun to toss in there in case you want to try it out. I'm not so sure about Armored Blow, but you could probably give him something else if you really wanted to. His attack is fantastic. His HP is pretty good. In fact, notice how close they are, at least similar to. Granted, he has a lot more defense than Ryoma. He's basically horse Ryoma, just.
But here's the ultimate question.
Yeah.
Why would I give a shit?
That's a good question, honestly. Right now, with the current summon focus with Ryoma being available, it's really hard to say if it would be good to have Xander. But, I mean, he's a free ranged, basically ranged counter, and that's always plus. That's always a plus to have, but you do have to upgrade him.
That takes time. I can't do that.
Also, as a cavalry unit, typically when they come down to it, it means their stat gains are a little bit lower because they have the movement now. So, again, I really, really doubt that he's going to have the exact same stats that are listed here because this is hacking in a, story mode version of him, and they typically boost their stats. So, yeah, I think Xander will be a very interesting character to get, and I definitely am looking forward to him. He comes out tomorrow! Technically today, I don't know. I mean, it's midnight on the May 2nd, I believe. Anyways.
It is midnight. Is May 1st, 3:53 in the morning.
Yes. Which is when we're doing this. This is really upsetting. What is my appearance rates on Ike? I just want to check and make sure. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Okay, go suck my ass.
Yeah. No. Okay, so that's basically all we want.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay. You just want Ike. Anyways, everybody does.
Yeah, just shove that sword up my ass, dude. Yep.
Okay, well then. Alright, guys. That's basically all we were here to talk about. Stay tuned for Xander. We're probably going to do that battle. Kristi might even be able to. What level are your units?
I'm playing Ensemble Stars right now. I can't check.
Alright, well, I'm going to throw in also on the screen before we close out on this video to check out our Persona 5 playthrough. It's a lot of fun. Check out Kristi. Her channel's cool. Check out my channel in case you're new here. And also, hopefully this cord will be fixed by then. Also, I threw in a link to our Discord in the description in case you want to join us over there. For now, though, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you go do your May quests. There's a lot of them. Lots of orbs to be had. Hopefully they won't remove the daily orbs. I'm just kidding. They're totally gonna do that!